I am working on some stuff behind the scenes. I truly forgot that the Lady Cats are playing tonight, so we're gonna keep track of that too as well. I'm trying to watch that ball game. We're gonna do this live call in. I know that the playoffs, another playoff game for the college football is at 7:30 tonight. So I know it's a lot of going. There's a lot of things going on tonight in sports. So if this is not the best turnout, I may come back on Friday night and do it. But I know there's another. I know that Indiana's playing tomorrow night, so a lot of people's going to want to see that ball game. But we're gonna hang out here for a couple of minutes and see how this show goes tonight. I need to get every. Ooh, I can't even. Nope, cancel. Don't want to do that. I just need to go here. Oh, I just need to go for. Click on here. Yeah, it worked this time. So let's see what Kentucky Wildcat women's do tonight. I know Key is out for a while with her hurt shoulder. There you go. Call that charge. For real? There you go. Oh, it should be a foul on those guys. That's an elbow. So let's see how our Kentucky Wildcats do tonight on the road in Alabama as we also have this call-in show as well too. How's everybody doing, man? I know I'm trying to do about 4,000 different things at one time. So Big Mike is still and always BBN no matter what. Oh, it's always going to be BBN. Always. It's always going to be Kentucky. We always going to love our team or whatever. Right now we're going through a two fouls already. Really? Okay. Come on, Lady Cats. We need something to cheer about. Let's get this win tonight over Alabama. They already picked up two quick fouls already. Come on, man. Is it two fouls? Come on, Lady Cats. We can still win it. Lady Cats can beat the men's team right now. I'm starting to believe that you're right about that, Jesse. I do. Kentucky not picked up two quick fouls already. Ooh, we got people falling around on the floor. We got Strike bringing the ball up the floor. This is just this is one of those days. Sorry about this, guys. Some things I can't do until I actually go live. So I definitely need to do it as soon as I go live, and then we'll get started, guys. We'll let a few more people come in the room. Everything. If you guys are just, did you see that they caught too? Yeah, they caught. Yeah, Jake. We're gonna talk about that too as well. Yeah, that bothered me. That rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't. Yeah, some of these things, man, we got going on. It just doesn't really seem like it's just like, is this real? But it is, and this is because it doesn't matter to some folks like it does to others. Once again, I'm gonna letting a few more people come in the show before we get started. I gotta just take care of some admin work behind the scene, and then we will get started with the show. Almost done with that. Thank you guys for your patience, man. Come on, Lady Cats, let's go. Take her off the dribble. Okay. All right. Alabama got a little energy at home tonight. I see. What's Alabama's record? Ooh, Alabama's 15-1 too, and 1-1 in SEC. Okay, so Bama girls are playing. They coming to play. They going they trying to capitalize off of Key not playing tonight. I see. That's selfish, dude. It's just selfish. What are they doing? Sorry, guys. I'm just like I said. If you just joining, I just gotta take care of this admin stuff behind the scenes, and then, man, we're gonna start rock and rolling, and I get that link posted up so we can get these phone calls started. I learned to type in the dark. I had to type in the dark, and so I had to do it over and over for a long time. So that's why I learned to type that. Okay, that right there. Let me get this link right here, guys. I'm almost going to get this link. Thank you guys for your patience. I'm seeing you guys keep the conversations. If you're just joining, go ahead and hit that like button for me, man. I appreciate that. Let me see. I gotta get okay right here. This is the invite. Yep. All right. Let me get over here. I didn't realize how much stuff goes into this. It's a lot of stuff, bro. a lot of stuff. Let me get this pin right here in the top of the chat. Yep, we're gonna get this started. Thank you guys for your patience, man. I really appreciate it. Only 7 people have hit the like button. We got 21 people in the room. Let's get that like button, guys. I see it right here. All right. Paste. Yep. This right here is the link. Let me pin it at the top. And okay, so we good now, guys. So what's going on now? Now you guys, between the Cats game, the women's, and you guys have my full attention. And let's get this started. What channel? I'm watching it on YouTube channel. I don't have it on my regular TV. There you go. There you go. Let's go, Cats. So we get a reaction video and we get a live call-in show tonight. My goodness. Kick him out if he shows up. He probably will show up. So all right, let's get this started, guys. Let's see if we can get the call-in button is at the top of the move this over. If you want to call in to the show or whatever, the link, just click the link. Now, here's the thing. We're gonna keep it to 2 minutes. Okay, so whatever, unless a parent or something like that calls in, keep it to around 2 minutes, and then we're gonna move so more people can get in because there's a lot of people. Okay, so and don't forget that if you call in, make sure that when you end the call that you leave, because I don't think I can actually push you out, and it just stays in there and it messes up the recording. So if you call when you leave, just click the little button that says leave, not exit or stop the show, but just hit the link that says leave when you end the show. But the phone lines are open. Can I hear anything? I feel like I can't. You can stream it on. Yes, it's on. Is she okay? We getting in foul trouble early, aren't we? Got 3 fouls already in the first few minutes. Oh no, that was on Alabama. Okay, that was a charge or whatever. So so the phone lines are open. All you gotta do is click the link at the top of the and it will do this right here. I don't know why it takes me twice to do this for. There you go. There's the link right there. It should be found it. Is it SEC Plus? It might be SEC Plus. I'm not sure. I'm just watching it on YouTube. A lot of people around the place they show it. But for the call-in show, let's get this started. Like I said, tonight is women's college basketball's on. Miami's playing Ole Miss tonight. So there's a lot of things going on tonight in sports. So if the night is not very successful with the call-in show, no problem. I'm really if it is, then we're good. If it's not, then I'm considering going back and doing it on Friday night. But then again, you got Indiana and who's Indiana playing? Indiana's playing. Who is Indiana playing in the playoff game? Indiana's playing who? Who are they playing? Why come I can't remember that? Indiana's playing who? Saturday. Who's on this game? Indiana and football. Oh, Indiana and Oregon. That's right, Big Mike. I hate to see it, but we suck. Hey, Daddy. Well, here's the link to the show. All you got to do is just click it. It's at the top. It's at the pin at the top of the show. It's highlighted in yellow with the Loyal BBN fan show. Fern Creek in the house. There you go. Good to see you. We're playing Oregon. Yeah, I couldn't remember that for some reason. I had no idea why I couldn't. So, come on, kids. Let's get this win. So, like I said, if we don't have a successful night tonight, I'm gonna try to maybe come back tomorrow night. It's not as much going on. There's no win. There's no games to. I don't care about that game. I don't really care LSU and Vandy. That should be a good game. I wish Kentucky was playing there so I can watch it Sunday. What time are they playing Saturday, though? They're playing Saturday night. So who's going to be the first call in, and let's hear what everybody's thinking about the ball game. You guys know how this is. This is not a show built for me to talk. This is a show to hear you guys and what's on you guys' mind. and that's why I created this show. So while we have some good sidebar conversations, people have a lot of good conversations. The purpose of this show is to help people call in so people can hear other people's opinions besides myself. That's why the show is so good. So we kind of do this in about 15-minute increments. If nobody's calling in, start us off. Peanut. Yeah, I wish Peanut would call in. I would. Yeah, I would. I wish he would call in. He might be sitting on the toilet or he's at work sitting on the toilet. I don't know. As he would say. So let's see what we get into. Who's going to be the first brave soul to call in tonight? Got 36 people watching. Hope everybody that's in here is doing well. Well, considering what we can do, I guess the oh come on, Hassett, good rebound though. Good good rebound, Tony. There you go. Take it to the rim. They can't guard you. Yeah, get fouled. There you go. I'm talking about we get a little live reaction. I'm having a little hard time getting on. Okay. You got to go through Google Chrome or Google. You can't go through. You got to use Google. You can't use you can't use Safari. Okay, if that's what you're using. And remember, let's keep this. I think Peanut works on the toilet. I think so too, Travis. Remember, let's keep this between a minute and a half and 2 minutes, so we can try to get as many people as we can in. This is about you calling in with your thoughts, and we'll go to the next person. Okay. I'm in my 40s. The toilet is my safe place. I get you. We need, but Peanut, we need you to call in, man. We need you eventually to call in. Same, brother. Ooh, good rebound. Come on, Shrek. You gotta be better than that. Shrek picked up. Come on, man. We already got 3 fouls already, man. Oh, Alabama does too. Please don't. I can't take one more minute. Pope speak. Please don't. Uh, I can't. No, I haven't even listened to the press conference as well. So yeah, we're playing Oregon, guys. I'm so sorry. I BC tried to tell me the other night, and I didn't see his text that the video may be lagging. I had a better camera. Unfortunately, I think that's what's causing my live shows to quit in the middle of doing a show. So now I'm back to square one. I'm going now. I'm back to the lagging, and now I'm also dealing with videos getting stopped in the middle of it. So I got two good cameras, and both of them have issues. So I apologize right now if the video is lagging. That's not my point. That's why season is over. It looks like it. Now let's stay with it, Doug. Let's don't give up on Kentucky just yet. If they lose against Mississippi State, then the season's over. Okay, the, then the season will be over as well. So I saw a graphic. Pope is 17-18 versus power conference teams. Yikes. I'm ready, but having a hard time. So you can't get in, Matt. Okay. Some people have a hard time getting in, and some people get right in. So I'm not quite sure how to fix that problem, Matt Short. But please keep trying, because I would love to have you in on the show and to hear your thoughts. I still say Kentucky makes a tournament and they go to the Elite Eight. Well, Matt Short, we with you, dog. That's Peanut. He's got a record comparable to Billy Clyde. Yeah. What are we doing? Oh, what are we doing? Come on, Cats. Come on, Lady Cats. I'm just waiting for a phone call. That's all. We ain't knocking down no shots, and they block it out like crazy. Alabama girls are physical. Come on, Cats. That's okay. We'll get our footy. There you go. Good block, Strat. There you go. Hey, Mike, tell me this. We got a coach call this show, but he don't take calls. Oh, he didn't take calls. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Tim, Kentucky Big Blue fan. Wow, I don't know why I do not compare him to Billy Clyde. Matt Short took that kind of personal, didn't he? He's like, don't do that. Don't compare him to Billy. The numbers I like him though. Dang it. Come on, Cats. Come on. Well, while you guys figure out who's going, I wish our bigs could block like Stacks. Yeah, I do too. Stacks is really good out there on that floor when it comes to protecting the rim. Um, But look, guys, I'm not here to talk. It's a Thursday night. If you've been watching the Thursday, hey Mike, tell me. Oh, if what are we doing? What are we doing out there, bro? Yeah, we need to get out. We need to get man. We need to get ourselves together. There you go, and one. Dang it! So people need to quit comparing Mark Pope to Billy Clyde. You you have to give him time. Matt, right here. I got somebody right here. 1 second. Yeah, let's get our first call in here. Hey, Kentucky win lose. How you doing tonight?
Hey,
Hello.
brother, can you hear me?
I can hear you good. How you doing tonight?
Doing all right, man.
Yeah.
Last night I cannot. I felt just like you did. I mean, at the end of the game, there, 4.5 minutes. You got to win that game. You got to go inside. You're in the double bonus. You've got. I don't know why Pope didn't do that. You got to tell you guys go in there, get fouled, go to the line. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, you're up 8 points, man. You got this. You can close it out. Couldn't do it. This season
Attack.
is this season is I don't want to say it's over, but holy cow, man. Look at Tennessee twice, Vanderbilt twice. We're probably going to lose all four of those games. Then, look at Florida. We might split if we're lucky. If we
Yeah.
still got Arkansas, we got to go to Arkansas. We're going to get beat. Cal's going to beat the pants off of us.
Yeah.
And so we're at that point now where we've got 6 losses now, right? So you got
Yes.
about 6 more losses to give and still make the tournament. Mm, that's hard to do.
That's tough, man. That's tough when you look at it in the reality of how you just put that and what we got left. Ooh, I need you to call next time, okay? I
I
need
mean,
you to call next time.
it's just hard to be positive, man. It really is.
It's you just wake up and you be like, is this all a dream? Is this real? Are we really witnessing this? And the sad part is not only are we witnessing this, but it doesn't seem like that this is something that's going to be fixed anytime soon. It ain't like we're going to wake up tomorrow and the problem is going to be fixed and we got it all together. I don't really see this getting any better. I mean, when they got a couple of days before we play Mississippi State, and if you don't think those guys don't want to come in here and beat us too, oh yeah, they just put a butt whooping. I think last night. I think that was them. They put a butt whooping on Oklahoma last night. Oh, they
Yep.
coming to Rump Arena to get a win. They ain't trying to go back to Mississippi with an L. That's for sure.
Right. And this is sad. The saddest part of it is really is the fact that I mean I had a lot of hope, especially a lot of hope in Pope last year. Bringing in the guys he brought in, Jackson and Kobe and all those guys. Man, they work so well together. This year, it's almost like last year was an aberration. For the past 6 years, we've been dealing with pure failure. All the way
Yeah,
back when Cal was dealing with COVID, he actually had a really good team in the COVID year. I thought we would have went deep in the tournament that year, and then they canceled everything. And then ever since then, it's just been garbage, man, just down the tank. And
it,
so all Kentucky fans, I mean, I can I can empathize with everybody, man. We're all on the same page when it comes to that, you know? It's like last year was almost an aberration.
was it a last year? Because that's it seems so long ago, and
It
now
does.
and now we got the product that we got now, and it's like, whoa, man, this is
You can
just like,
tell that the
yeah,
players aren't gelling, but it's also, I don't know. I look at a lot of I watch a lot of different media, Sea Blue, all that stuff, anything Kentucky, right? And
yeah,
everybody's saying the same thing, man. You can tell there's just no gel with this team. it's almost like they don't get along. Nobody cares. I think last night I was listening to KSR's post game show, and Matt Jones was talking about Oway was posting his highlights or something after a loss. It's like, dude, you just
I
lost.
think I think that was Garrison who did that.
Was it
Garrison,
Garrison? Okay.
yeah. I hate to call out names like that, but I think it was Garrison. I think he highlighted a dunk that he
And
made,
he
alley
what
hoop
he had
dunk that
he
he
had
made.
like 10 minutes, right? Something like that.
Yeah, he didn't have but he had a crucial turnover down the stretch of the game.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
there was
So
a lot of that too. And then the Jalen Low thing, Pope calls the timeout, and it's like, okay, Pope's going to draw it up. We're going to hit a three somewhere, and
yeah,
you can't drive the lane because Missouri's just going to let you get that because you're already down three. So you got to draw
right,
up a 3-point play, and then Lowe just throws a knuckleball, bam, right off the back of the backboard. I was like, oh my god.
yeah. Yep, that was a fitting way to end the ball game. It really was. Kentucky
It-
win lose. Thank you for calling in, man. I
yes, sir.
appreciate you. Okay,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
so much.
You're
Okay, man.
welcome.
All right.
Thanks,
You,
man.
you too. You too. Go Cats.
Go Cats.
How you doing, man? You on the Loyal BBN fan show? How maybe? What's on your mind? Hello. Matt Short, what's on your mind, man?
How's it going?
Good, good.
I'm. I don't know what's going on, Michael, but I'm ready for Kentucky to straighten it out.
I think the whole fan base, man, is just up in arms right now, and we're just hoping for something to be fixed.
Um, we're gonna, Kentucky. This is not what we expected, but we can't give up on them. And I
No,
know,
no, no, you don't. Yeah,
and I feel like Kentucky will get some games that they're not expected to win. I still feel like Kentucky can win 20 games. I know that's the goal: win 20 games.
yeah,
And maybe win a couple games in the SEC tournament. And but we want to win it all. But I think that in order to do that, they're going to have to gel. And it's this is the most unusual Kentucky team. Me and you, we've seen a bunch of Kentucky teams, but this is unlike any Kentucky team we've ever had.
it is. This is definitely unorthodox or orthodox or whatever the word you say, because that's how Kentucky's playing right now. They're just playing.
But
They're just playing any kind of way.
and the Kentucky boy hasn't played in the last two games. Uh,
Noah.
Noah, yeah, he hadn't played in the last two
Yeah,
games, and I don't know if it's because of his defense, but let's face it, the whole team they looked a lot better on defense last night, but they still they go through spurts, in minutes without scoring. That
yeah.
seems to be the key to. And last night, the last 4 minutes, what they they didn't score, but what 2 points?
I think so. And they had like 4 turnovers. Felt like.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but I know it's
Yep.
not the most upbeating type time of the season, but I'm hanging in there with them. I know, like you, but they've got a lot to show. They've got a lot to prove to Big Blue Nation, and
Yeah. Yes,
people need
yes, sir.
to lay off Mark Pope for a little bit. This is only his second season, and he's replacing John Calipari. I mean, he did so much in the first 8 or 9 seasons for us, and it's I know it's win now. We don't want to wait. We want to win now, and I'm on board. But
Yeah.
this is a lot different than players wasn't getting paid, and
Yeah.
Oway is starting to play better, but our point guard situation is just not. where we want to be right now. He's just
It it
he
sure isn't,
tries.
man. We need we need to get better. Matt, it's good to see you, man, and thanks for calling in. I appreciate it. Okay, brother.
All right, thank you.
You too, man. Later. Go Cats.
Hey, go Cats.
Got a lot of things to fix, man. We got some people who are still very optimistic that that we can turn this around. Wind chimes are kind of creepy the way I look at it. We're going to lose play to players. Uh, Peanut, you own it, dog. I love it. The wind chime. Next phone call right here. Next phone call. Let's get it in. Hey, good evening. Welcome for calling the What's the Name. Hey, Mr. Gregory, how you doing, Mr. Williams?
I'm doing fine, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for calling in. What's on your mind?
I just want to give a call. A lot of people has this about Kentucky, and look, one thing I say is, let me see if I can on a little light. Man. I'm in my car heading to work. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
basically, what's going on? I mean, you can maybe maybe. Well, this is the thing. This team, everyone said, hey, look, change the lineup. We don't want to be behind 15 and 20 points. He changed the lineup. And this is one of the more competitive games that they've played in the whole time. I'm encouraged because we're up 8 with 4 minutes left. Yes, the 4 minutes was terrible. It wasn't what we wanted it to be. But at least we were in a position that everyone had called for. Be competitive the whole game. Don't fall behind. Give us a chance to win. And the only thing that people overlook, well, there's two things that people overlook. Number one, this team this year is in the same position the team was last year. We just got into it sooner, meaning Lamont Butler injured himself later after they played all of those good games. Then he got hurt. Well, our point guard got hurt, so we didn't have him at all.
Yeah, that's true.
And here we are, January, 7th? This
Yeah.
is the first time that the entire roster is available to be used any way we want. So I know a lot of people need to be encouraged, but I'm encouraged that we were even up and got to the position we were, even though we weren't clicking on all cylinders. So yeah, Mississippi State's coming in. Everybody wants to beat us, but the only thing that these young men have to hold on to is the fact that, hey, everybody's here now. Now we have a chance to start clicking, because a team that can lose 12 games last year and get to the Sweet 16, that can happen for this team too. We could possibly go farther. I don't know, but we're starting basically in January with a roster. It's hard to overcome that, but I think we're trying. These kids aren't going to give up. They have to actually go out there and do it. That's why they can't give up. That's why they can't be doom and gloom and sad, and they got to keep on busting their behinds and try to make better decisions. But I understand. I understand the frustration. I don't have a problem. I'm just saying, if you want these kids to continue to try and play better, after the doom and gloom, throw a little positive in there. If you really want them to
Okay.
win, you didn't play well. We wish you played better, but at least say, you know what? Let's beat Mississippi State. Let's get off somewhere, because the season isn't over until it's over. But if everybody's gonna throw in the towel now, how can you complain if the kids do it too? That's my question.
That's
If
true.
you're saying this team is terrible, they're not a tournament team, they're sorry, well, then why should they keep going at it? Why should they keep trying to get better when you've given up on them? That's all I'm saying. And then when they do win, how do they look at them? You said you were done with us. We turned it around and did well. Are you really a fan? Or you a fair weather friend? Because they're human
That's
too. They have feelings.
yeah, absolutely. I agree. It's for me, it's about being upset Still trying your best to keep everything into perspective. As far as maybe, I guess, just trying. I'm the kind of person that I like to see the glass half full, and when I when I do
Yeah.
my shows, especially my post game shows, my it's based off the game at hand. When
Yes.
the camera goes off, I have moments that I'm able to calm down, and as a somebody that loves to catch, I'm always trying to think to myself, okay, we can get better. Hopefully we can get better. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't have an answer, but hopefully those guys within the players as well as the coaching staff can find some way to get this thing turned around. Otherwise, when you just throw in the towel and you quit, then it's just like, okay, well, I'm just done. But it's hard. It's hard to do that because every time they step on the floor and the cameras come on, guess where we're at? We're right in front of the TV, or we at the stadium or the arena,
Yeah.
and we're watching the game because that's the love that we have for the program here. I'm here at Kentucky, so I'm being optimistic. I'm really hoping that this team can turn it around, and just like the caller just said, before, if we gotta find a way to get to the tournament, and anything can happen. So we just gotta pull our pants together, and we gotta. I don't. For me, I don't know what's going on inside the locker room. I don't know if the players like each other. I don't know if they hate each other. I don't know if they fight every single day. I don't know if Coach Pope has lost the locker room. I don't know that. I can only look from the outside in. So I'm hoping that somebody, somewhere, somehow is able to get this resolved. Then we continue to grow and we set ourselves up for down the stretch.
Tell you what, let me try to nip this in the bud. There
Okay.
are no player issues.
Okay.
They don't, there aren't any player issues. They're not. I mean, you can only play when the coach puts you in,
Exactly.
right?
Yes.
So every team, if you look at every team, no player is satisfied with their playing time unless they play 40 minutes every game.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to play. If you look at pros, they don't like coming out. So, no, they don't like coming out, but at the same time, they're not enemies with each other. They're battling for playing time, not against another player. They're really battling for playing time with Coach Pope. You have to do what
Okay.
he wants you to do to play. So they don't have time to be sitting here having a problem with each other. When you see them on the court, like going at each other, it's because, look, I mean, if you were supposed to do something, you made me look bad when I threw it to you, coach is going to take me out.
Yeah.
That goes on every team. That's a
Okay.
normal thing. But this team has only played together as a whole team 3 games.
Okay.
3 games. That's it. Every other team has played together the whole summer and 14 games. And they're just playing together 3. And so, I mean, do you think Florida thought that they would lose to Missouri their first game or second
No, they
game?
did not. No, they did
No,
not. You
no,
think? Did you think Alabama was going to lose to Vandy? No, you did not.
they didn't think they would.
Yeah.
So
Nate
I'm
Oates
just
didn't.
saying this is the SEC. And Natos definitely didn't. He thought he had
Yeah.
us figured out
Yeah.
at home, which is good. I mean, but
Yeah.
at the same time, the season, the good thing about basketball is this is a good chance for them to have quad one games and victories. It's all the time. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to come in and beat Kentucky. Everybody wants Kentucky to come to their house and beat them. And these guys are just learning each other. Everybody's learned how to play with JQ.
Yeah.
He hadn't played in 10 months.
Yeah.
They're just trying to figure out what he likes, where he likes the ball and stuff like that. But I can guarantee you this, they have not given up on this season. Yesterday was a game that they should have won. And all I'm saying is Mike, man, say how you feel. I get it.
Yeah.
You should be
Yeah.
upset. We're upset. I mean, we didn't want
Yeah.
Jalen Lowe to hurt his shoulder. We
Yeah.
wanted JQ to be back sooner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
We wanted to beat Missouri. We should have beat North Carolina. Just some bad decisions. It's bad.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go on record so everybody can hear it. I'm Cam's dad. We missed too many free throws. We missed too many bunnies, too many layups, and we made too many turnovers. That's we beat ourselves. Missouri didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. If we score a couple times at the end of the game, we win. So the question is, can we learn from that? When you say what you don't know what can be done, we got to make better decisions. We have to run these plays better and execute. If we execute the plays, if we make free throws and stop making these dumb turnovers, then we have a chance. And look,
Absolutely.
love everybody, BBN, love all of y'all. Say how you feel. I don't have a problem with that. But if this was your child, would you keep beating them down or would you try to build them up? Would you want to hear people always putting down these boys and but say they support them? That's all I'm saying. And no one is going to step in those shoes. Everybody's going to say, hey, I'm BBN. I can say what I want. And you just have to like it. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm cool with that. But at the same time, don't say that you really this team if all you can say is negative stuff. There's plenty positive you can say about last night. We were up 8 with 4 minutes left. Damn. Before we were down 20. And everybody was like, you played the wrong lineup, you're down 20. Well, we changed the lineup and we're up. We competed, and everybody's still upset. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna give up. Like I said, I knew this coming in. I heard about how BBN was, how they loved everything, and I know that.
Yeah.
And they said if things aren't going right, they'll own you. I knew that too. I'm fine with it. But I just want to let
Yeah.
people know, look, I don't run from interactions. I know you're
Yeah.
upset. Hell, I'm upset too. I just want to let people know we still love y'all. Cam Williams still loves everybody. He hates that he went 2 for 7. That's not what he want. He didn't plan on doing that. He liked 8
Yeah.
for 10. He liked
Yeah.
1 for 2. He liked, you know what I'm saying? But he's trying. These kids are gonna keep trying. And I hope that when everything is clicking and everybody's happy, that we remember these days. We remember the doom and gloom. Man, I didn't think they were gonna do it, but they did it. And that's what I want everybody to realize that, hey, look, yeah, they didn't play the best ball, but they did play what 36 minutes of enough basketball to be up
Yeah.
for everybody to have
Absolutely.
time to cheer. We just can't make all those dumb mistakes and miss free throws um and layups. We can't. We can't. That's never going to be acceptable. And they can do better, and they will. There is accountability. And like I said, Big Mike, don't be missing your words because you're talking to me, man. We cool. We always gonna
No,
be
no, no,
good.
no.
Say what you gotta
No, no.
say. You have a right to say
Absolutely.
it. I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I mean, I'm angry, and I'm
Yes.
furious. I'm livid.
Yes.
I'm bamboozled. But I
What?
sometimes in life you just have to make a decision that whether you're going to just completely just check out and everything that happens is completely negative, or you're going to express yourself and then move on, and then still continue to hope for the best. And I'm that kind of person, that I'm angry that we're not where we need to be at. I'm a little bit in panic mode because I want to make March, because I don't want to go to NIT. So that's kind of
No.
where I'm at. But what I will ask you, Mr. Williams, is I'm going to put my number
Yes,
right here
sir.
in the chat because it's a public number, for my show.
Yes, sir.
I would love, or even on here, if you can reach out to me, I would love to sit down and do a one-on-one if you're available sometimes.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love it.
Okay.
And that's really
Okay.
why I
Cool.
come
So
on here. Like
yeah,
nobody's
yeah,
running from accountability. Nobody's running from
yeah.
interaction. Say how you feel, man. So yeah, just let me know
Absolutely.
when you want to do it. I work
Okay.
6 to midnight during the week. And so if
Okay.
you want to do it earlier, that's fine. If you want to do it while I'm at work, it's still fine. I have some time, I can do it,
Well,
you know.
it's 3:40. It's 3:46 here in the morning here, so I'm up. I'm up. But Mr. Williams, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you taking the time to call in. on your way to work. Once again, I dropped my number right here in the chat. So I'm not sure if it's going to
Okay.
move too fast for you to catch it. But if you can hit me up, it's a Kentucky number. So if you
Okay.
can hit me up or whatever, we'll plan something. And once again, thank you so much for your honesty. And I ask you some more tougher questions when you and I talk. Okay.
No, it's fine. And look, I have a son
Oh,
playing ball
yeah,
in Israel. Cam's
yeah,
older brother
yeah.
plays in Israel. So he's 8 hours
Okay.
ahead. So it is
Yeah,
if it's 7, it's 6. So it
yeah.
is 10, it is 2 in the morning over there. So
Yes, it
I
is.
might have to get up watching him play crazy times.
I
That's what I
got you. I
do.
got you. Absolutely. So, Mr. Williams,
Hey, look, none of
Mr.
your
Williams,
questions
thank
are
you so
tough.
much. Yeah.
They're not tough, baby. Accountability
Well,
here.
well, I I got you. You
I'm
know,
just
I got.
saying.
All right. So then let me ask you a question before you get it. Let me ask you one
Go
question.
ahead.
Then
All right, let me get in
is
there.
Coach okay? Is Coach Pope the coach that can change this around?
Yes. Yes. Because what happens is it's not just Coach Pope, it's the players. You
Okay.
know, everybody has to believe. Everybody has a job to do. Like when you call a play, if one person doesn't do what they're supposed to do, it's not going to work or it's going to be real hard. And if you think that you can just give it to one player and say, make a play, well, that's hard. Because if a defense collapses, he doesn't know where everybody else is. That's why the hero ball doesn't work because people don't know how to help you or be where you to help get you out of trouble. And so
Yeah.
Pope, look, Coach Pope is very intelligent. He draws up
Yeah.
plays. Like I said, people just have to run those plays. And again, our biggest problem is they haven't been together for a long time. Meaning, when you have JQ out there, that's a person who hadn't played in 10 months and has only really played 3 games. Like that's crazy. He's trying to get he doesn't have any instinct. Like when you do something for a long time, things just happen instinctively. But he's
Yeah.
trying to feel his way. Super talented kid, man. And I'm telling you, once he gets real comfortable, he's going to be a problem. And this team is going to be totally different. And I want that to happen more sooner than later. And so,
I think
but yeah,
I think
Pope,
we all
let me,
do.
I'm just saying, I want it now, man. Like,
Yeah, I
like
do. I think
yesterday.
we all.
So I'm
I
looking at
think we
Mississippi
all.
State, man. Like, come on, man. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, I think we all want
But I'm
that team
telling you,
to
y'all
rise.
gonna be I'm going on record, man. This team is going to be, people are going to be very proud of this team and everything they've had to go through, how they overcame
Yeah.
adversity. I believe in
I,
them. I've watched them practice countless times, talked to them
yeah.
after the game. They hate losing. They love BBN. And look,
Yeah.
I want everything to come together.
Yeah.
Okay. And thank you for
Hey,
accepting my call, man, allowing me
oh,
to speak
absolutely.
directly to everyone.
Hey, hey, as you
I
say, we're
appreciate it.
not running. Hey, as you said, we're not running.
I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
We want it all. We do. Mr. Williams, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. I,
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Hey, go Cats.
All right. You take care. Go
You too.
Cats.
Go Cats. There you
All
have it, guys.
right. Mm-mm-mm.
Mr. Williams has spoken again. How you guys feel about his comments and everything? I was trying to pay attention to him, looking at a few comments or whatnot, but that is we do have any shooting and we don't pass the ball. No chemistry. They're not connected. I'll believe it when I see it. It's one of those things, man. You know what I mean? So we just got to see. Just, our lady cats are down at halftime, so I'm over here sweating the bullet because I can't believe that they're down at halftime. We depended on them to actually do it. So I'm trying to listen to Mr. Williams to give him my undivided attention. And I see our lady cats are losing by like 7 at halftime or whatever. They're playing so bad and so many shots, one in a way or miss. It almost seems like they've been brought out. 502 creation. Let me throw that up a little bit right here. So I seen a guy somebody by the name of Chuck that kept trying to call in during the phone call. When a parent or something like that calls in, they kind of get the minute and a half, 2 minute rule kind of taken away. just so we can hear from them on a different perspective. So my apologies for not being able to take that phone call. If you call in next time, I'll try some way to acknowledge that I see that you're calling, just so you won't think that I'm ignoring you, because I'm not ignoring you as well too. So, who's our next caller in tonight? Thank you guys for so far. It's been Matt Short, Kentucky Wins or Lose, and Mr. Williams calling in. So thank you so much. I appreciate those 3 phone calls. Hey Jeff Dowdy, how you doing, man? It's good to see you as well. So it looks like my chat is actually slower than YouTube, because I'm looking at this. Not letting Williams have more reps running up and down the court, warming up, getting his shooting rhythm is criminal too. I want to see this. Not letting Williams have more reps running up and down the court, warming up, getting his shooting rhythm is criminal too. That's, like, I don't like I hear Mr. Williams, and he's probably, he got a son that's playing professional basketball overseas. So he's probably another person most likely that knows basketball 20 times better than I do. But it just seems like, in my opinion, is that when we look at Coach Pope on TV and the camera is on him, my opinion is he just looks lost. He doesn't look like he knows how to fix the issues that are going on the floor. Now, once again, Coach Pope is smart. Maybe that's just him as a demeanor. Not everybody's gonna be reacting the same way, or just because people don't react the way that we want them to react, we can't get upset about it. But when you have this I'm lost look and I'm puzzled look on your face, then it's kind of like, are you gonna fix this? Are you gonna call timeout, or are you gonna set the guys up for success? But I agree, it's not only Coach Pope that deserves the blame for this. It's also the guys out there too. It's either all or nothing, and that's the problem with Kentucky right now, is we can't necessarily, in a sense, always put our finger on what absolutely is the worst thing that we're doing, and then the people that's in the program don't know how to get it fixed. And I think that's the troublesome part right there. Cam should have more chances to have open threes. Well, Kentucky till you die. How do you fix that? How do you get Cam more open shots? Is it to go inside out, to get the ball inside to our bigs, draw a double team where we can kick it out? When his feet is set, I like his shot. He's not a Kobe Bryant, but a lot of people are not a Kobe Bryant. So, but I like the chances of when his feet is set and he gives us a chance to make shots. We just got to get into basketball, and I think that's the. I think that's kind of the only thing. Doug, I always agree with a lot of stuff you say. I see something that's about to pop up. I think really wants to win. See, I think Cam and Owe. I don't know how you don't throw Jalen Lowe in there. You could tell Jalen Lowe wants to win ball games. I don't. Jalen Lowe's body language doesn't tell me that I'm just out here just for whatever. Jalen Lowe wants to win ball games, and I believe that. Remember the assignment. It's not how you start; it's how you finish. Matt Short, you're a positive young man tonight, and I appreciate that. I heard that last night that 7 of our players are making more money than the Cincinnati Reds shortstop. I heard that stat too today. I think I was on my way home, and if that's the case, that's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy, and their shortstop is actually really, really good. Did Vandy beat Ellis? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did beat Vandy LSU girls. Come on, Kentucky, man. We can't lose to, man. Come on, dude. SEC season poll. The beginning, 85 opponents' points. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go, Lady Cats. Let's get this win. That's true. If you put Garrison in the right position, he's very effective. Matt Short, you need to go talk to Coach. You need to go talk to Coach Pope. That's for sure. Lowe tried to play hero ball. Yeah, I can get that. And I said that in the postgame show, is that I don't know why Lowe took that shot. I like Lowe. I think we win games, or we stay competitive because of what Lowe can bring to the team. But I did not like that shot last night. I just want to make sure that people understand that. I didn't like that shot by Low when I would have probably tried to get it to somebody else to take that shot. That wouldn't have been my first shot. I would definitely would have drew something up for Cam was on the floor or whatever. And but that wouldn't be my first choice. So I gotta agree with you, Wendell, on that. Let me throw that up on the screen as well too. That part of it, and I mentioned that in my post game show. Why are you trying to be a hero for? We trying to win the ball game. Put the ball in the right person's hand to give us the best opportunity to win, or to win, or to tie it up, or whatever it was, to to do that. But we didn't do it, and because of that, Kentucky failed. And you can't have hero ball when we are fighting for our lives. We need everybody collectively on the floor to be able to get this thing done. Because if you can't, I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to see over here. NATO, it's correct. The bigs don't pass out. That's true. So that's something that starts with the coaching. The coaching, if the coaching staff doesn't see that, then the coaching staff needs to fix that. They need to fix that the big guys are not, when the ball goes inside, they just are automatically trying to go to the rim to score. Take what the defense gives you, and if they're gonna double team you or whatever, pass the ball out. That's on the coaches, and for being able to get that fixed. And if you don't want to, and if you don't want to get in line with what we're trying to do, I gotta set you. I can't play you because this is not about you, young man. This is about Kentucky as a whole. Oh, we're missing that, Leah. So the phone lines are open. I've already talked way too much. I'm sleepy now, so the phone lines are back open. Remember, a minute and a half to 2 minutes in the phone call. Let's keep that mindset in when you call in. I think we haven't hit rock bottom yet. I don't think we there neither. I don't think we at rock bottom now. It don't look good, Lady Cats up. We're up 11-2 now, down 7 at the half. Is it 30? Yes, it's 36 to 20, 30, 36 to 29, I think it is. Yeah, so it's 7 points. My fault for that, Peanut. Thank you. Yeah, the Lady Cats, Key is out, and she ain't coming back for a couple of weeks. So we got to figure this thing out. And we got to see if we can get this win on the road. It ain't gonna be pretty, but the Lady Cats have got to fight. We need something in our life that is excitement. That's for sure. Depends on the next game. Yeah, go away, Randy Chris. Randy Chris is making a name for. He's made a name for himself. I remember Tony Delk from the 916 talking about how important it was for the guards to stay out there a couple of minutes to get warmed up and find their rhythm, and then the shots start falling. Well, they got Tony Delk need to come back and help our guards and get our guards out there to stay out there a few extra minutes, so they can get their shots going and get in rhythm. I hate to say it, but I believe it's next year. I'm seeing at least 8 more losses. That would be 14 losses total, and won't make the tournament like that. No, we won't make the tournament with those 14 losses, bro. That's for sure. That's just not a good look for the Cats whatsoever. And I hope that these guys can find a way to get this fixed. I'm not really we just got ooh, she took her off the dribble, didn't she? Ooh, that Euro step. Come on, Kentucky. We gotta do better than this, ladies. That's okay. The second half team, we'll pull it together. We'll get it together. Is apples. Patino versus now is, yes, it is. Patino versus now is apples and oranges. The things that they was able to do back then, I don't, outside of, he said we cooked, outside of just pressing ball games. I just think a lot of things that was done in '96 is just not. I don't know if it's besides hard work and playing hard. I just think the times are different. The players are different. The way things are played is different. The mindsets are different. It's just, and if we don't adjust to that, and the teams that are adjusting to it, we're just not going to be effective. And it comes down from the head coach all the way down, to the players. After the season, Pope needs to make it a point that we're 3-point you put it out there. We're shooting 43, scoring 100 every night. Alabama, huh? That's what we need to do. Man, Peanut, man, I wish you would call in, man. I do. I wish you would call in. It's open. At the top of the page, the link, all you gotta do is click it. You click the link at the top of the page, and I'll let you into the show so we can have a conversation, or you can talk for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then we'll go to the next person. Dilk had 7-foot wingspan as a guard. He mauled everybody. Where is the Kentucky team that beat? We don't know where that team is at. That's for sure. Dormant. Only problem I have is Pope don't leave his guards on the floor long enough. His rotation, I feel like he's always trying to get people on the floor. Always trying to get people on the floor. And I think if he's going to continue that mindset, then if I'm a guard, then I ain't getting no minutes. So why would I want to come to Kentucky for? Because every time I get anything going, the coach is going to take me out. The GOAT KG. I am currently in Saudi Arabia, and we help support their military National Guard. That's what we do over here. Yeah. The GOAT KG. Thanks for joining in, Kentucky Hostility. What's up? What's up? What's up? Kentucky wins or lose. Peanut has stated that at the beginning of the season. At Peanut. He's talking to Peanut. So the call line is open. We'll stay here for another, I say we're 56 minutes into the show. If we don't have any more shows by the hour mark, then we will end it. But if anybody else wants, the more people call in, the longer we'll stay here. So it's really up to you guys on how long this show lasts tonight. I know it's a lot going on. I know that the Miami and Ole Miss game is probably already on. If not, it's coming on very soon. No, it's already on. So what's the score in the Ole Miss? I'm not talking 3-4 shooters. I'm talking everyone on the floor. Everybody. Person, open your eyes. This roster construction isn't right. It's wrong way built the roster. Phone lines are still open. 1.5 to 2 minutes long, please, and we can keep it rolling. Come on, man. What's the score in that? Has anybody scored? There you go. What do we do? There we go. Has anybody scored in that Miami and the freaks up with this app, man? I hate this, bro. I feel bamboozled. So we got 3 more minutes, about 2.5 more minutes, and then we'll end the show if there's no more phone calls. This show is built for phone calls. Anybody else want to call in, please? Please do. Call in, people. Yeah. It's it's no pressure. It's no pressure for nobody to call in. I don't want to make anybody try to do what they don't want to do. Derek the Disciple, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate that. But this show is generated based off of phone calls. That's why it's called a live call-in show. So we can get the how long have the show has been live for 58 seconds and 40 seconds. So about another minute and a half, if nobody's calling in, we'll end the show. People can go watch the college playoffs and watch the Lady Cats continue to try to come back and rally back and win this ball game down in Oklahoma. So it's 8 minutes gone in the first half. No score with the no minutes with the Miami and Ole Miss game. I'd rather lose scoring 90 than lose scoring 60. We didn't score, huh? Come on, Cats. Don't get down. Don't get down. We can beat this team. Alabama's 15-1. Oh my goodness, dude. There you go. Come on. I guess we can turn this into a do you have a regular number, Big Mike? I do have a regular number. I take text at this phone number. I put it on the screen. I use this for the text line. So I'm not always available. I might not always be able to respond right back to your text, but I'll try my best to respond as soon as I can. But this number right here is used for text while I'm overseas. I put it in the chat right here. Most people know it. Also, here on Facebook, I have a community link that it's a you can go and comment and leave comments anytime you want to. I will not sure how to post that. BC takes offense to that at Peanut. But there's a I have um, a running tab or whatever in the community part of it. We have a community part here in YouTube, so you can always go and we can always have dialogue there as well too. So other people can kind of get involved with the chat or whatever. But too, this is my the number I just posted is we down 29 to 40 now. What the freak, dude? What are we doing? Oh yeah, come on, man. You can tell we hurting without Key. And that's an and one. Really? Come on, lady cats. What we doing, man? Oh, see, nope. I'm not watching this. Seems like Pope has hard time coaching both at the same time, offense and defense. There you go. Is that a three? Is that a three? That's a three, baby. Is it? I think so. Let's go, Cats. Come on, we're just down by 10. Let's lock down on defense now. Let's lock it down. Let's start hitting turn in. I hope Louisville takes on all. Come on, just get a stop. That's all we got. Oh, what are we doing? There you go. Oh, and the ball went out. So come on, man. Let's do it. William. Who's that? Daryl Williams. I'm going to. Why would I end the live for? This is from Daryl. Let me throw this up right fast. Let me see if I can find it. Daryl just said this right here. Can't see it. Daryl said, "Why are you going to end the live for?" Because this right here is for a call-in show. The whole purpose of me coming on Thursday nights, getting up at 2 doing the show at 3 a.m. on my off night is because I want to hear a variety of thoughts. I want to hear what the fans have to say, not just myself. So I opened it up for people to call in for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, so I can hear what other people have to think. But if no one is going to call in, I try to call in, won't go through, but I'll figure it out. Okay, William. Oh, okay. So it's not a number. So here's the thing: it's not a number, William. At the top of the page, you'll see a link. You click the link, and then I'll let you in. Okay. We got a phone call. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing tonight?
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Hey, good. What's on your mind?
I just figured I'd hop on here and support your channel here.
All right. I appreciate it, boss. I appreciate it. Yeah.
But, man, I don't know about this season. We all had high hopes. And it's just like the one game we needed was this Missouri game, and we just couldn't pull it off.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. But, I mean, I know, but he's tried basically most lineups. But I got one. I got J-Lo, Jelovic, however you say his name.
Yeah.
JQ Williams. I think that's. Did I name 5?
You need. Did you say Ortega?
And Ortega. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, there you go.
That's the 5 I think should start.
Well,
just because Jelovic could shoot a little, and Mo can't shoot. Mo can drive, he just can't shoot.
And Mo won't pass the ball neither.
No, he had quite a bit of turnovers, 3 or 4 turnovers last game.
Yeah, and all his turnovers was on the floor.
So, what's your prediction for the SEC the rest of the way?
Man, this is tough, man. I can't think of what's his name, Jim Moyer. I think it's his coach that was for the Indianapolis back in the day. I just hope we can win a game.
Yeah.
not to sound negative, but I'm trying to take it one game at a time. But
Well,
as far
could
as
you?
this, I mean, it's hard, man. We got some hard games ahead of us, man.
All right, well, could you imagine if Lowe would decide just to set the season out? We'd be under. We'd have probably lost St. John's and Indiana.
I think so too. I wasn't happy, and and I wanted to clarify this. I wasn't happy with the shot selection that he made. That he had the ball in his. That he shot the three at the end of the game, and it was a very ugly three at that. I wasn't really happy about it. But at the end of the day, we're still a better team with him on the floor,
Well,
and
we
that's just
definitely
my
are.
yeah. So
I
so
agree.
that's just my opinion. Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely agree
so
with.
so I've heard some people talk about that. He was supposed to drive and kick out, but apparently they changed their defense, and it kind of got him off. I guess they was gonna just let him drive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean that would have been a very smart thing for them to do, because we still would have been down by 1 point. I think we was down by 3 points, wasn't we?
Yeah. Well,
So
another
even
thing
if
is
they
I
let
don't know
it,
why
yeah,
they had Williams and Aberdeen in the same corner. That don't make no
yeah,
sense to me.
that it doesn't. And I'm sorry if I'm looking away, but this Alabama women's team is just hitting everything on Kentucky right now, and I'm distraught. I Hey Jonathan, hey, thank you for calling
Hey,
in and supporting the channel, man. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
hey, no,
Hey, where
no
you calling
problem.
from, by the way?
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
where you
calling
calling
from
from?
London, KY.
There you go. I appreciate you calling in. Big shout out to London tonight. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
All right. You too. Go
Go
Cats.
Cat.
You too. It's man. I mean, we got a lot of got a. I mean, we man, dude. We just hope we can just get this thing together, man. I hope that the best. I hope that the best is still yet to come for this team. Um, I just hope it's not too late, and I don't want to get down and with the last 5 games of the year, and we're playing the best basketball, but it's already too late. If we're gonna do something, I feel like we got to get it going now. And I know I heard Mr. Williams speak on. We've only been playing together. Ooh, look at this. What the freak are we watching here? Really, really. This sucks. Come on, Lady Cats. What y'all doing, man? Come on, Kenny Brooks, call timeout. Stop the bleeding. Um, throw in this is Jonathan. I'm hostility on here. Okay, yeah. I think I remember that. Hey, hostility. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for calling in and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Any other takers? Oh, it's horrible. He don't even wait for his screens to roll. I get it. This is for right here. I get it, but at the end of the day, if you know, if we don't have J Lo, I mean, if we don't have J Lo in some of these games that we won, I don't know if we win the ball games. And this right here, people know that I base my opinions based off the ball game that was just played. And I'll be straight up to tell you, I did not like that shot from Jalen at the end of the game. That was just like, out of all the shots, you get one opportunity. As Eminem says, if you get one opportunity, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to take it? And that was our one opportunity, and we didn't, and it didn't go well at all. Should have been all 3-point shooters on the floor for the last play. Cam, Noah, Chandler, Howay, and Lower Aberdeen needed 3 points. You gotta stack the floor for that. You do, and that could be a coaching deficiency. That could be a lot of things, but it didn't go good for us, and because of that, we can say would have, should have, could have. It didn't, and because of that, we lost the ball game, and it hurts. Make no mistake about it. It hurts a lot, and it's painful, bro. Sandy Deaton, you from Russell Springs? I'm BBN. I'm BBN. Let's go with the times, not about the program's prestige, but NIL and deals. I am too. I'm with you. Like Like I don't forget where the program has been. I don't forget that this is that this is a prestige program, but this is 2026. Things with college sports are night and day difference than it was years ago. And if Kentucky doesn't come into what's happening now in college basketball, then we're going to continue to be left behind. We're going to continue to lose out. If you haven't seen the video that I made with the roller coaster picture, go check it out because we don't have what we need in order to make it back to the mountaintop. We don't. And with our expectations that we got to go to the mountaintop every single year, man, it's going to be a lot of disappointed people. That's for sure. I'm going to call the season after Saturday. I hope we win then. I hope we win. That's what do you watch the tape of last year's team? If it comes on across my TV or a video, I would stop and watch it. But there's so much stuff out there that that takes it, pushes that stuff down, puts the new stuff on top, and that's how it is. So no recruits for basketball this year. Nothing. This is the let's talk about this for a minute, guys. J, I'm gonna call it like I see it. So JR 15, call into the show, man, or young lady or lady. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's a. I have to assume that it's a guy with a name, but I don't want to assume anything in 2026. So call into the show. All you gotta do is click the link. I'll post a link right here in the comments once more so people can see it. It's at the top of the page. You can see it. All you gotta do is click it. This is the link right here. All you gotta do is click it, and it'll ring over into my studio, and then I'll let you in. So let me ask you guys a question. I've never used it before, but there's a mechanism on this right here that is called an audience, and the audience for this is it's about being in the studio, kind of like a live show, like you're kind of like behind the scenes with me or with us while we on the show. I never tried it out before, but I'm very interested to see how it works. So if anybody ever wants to be in the audience, you can still comment, you can still do all that, but it's like you're like right here with us behind the scenes per se. If anybody's ever interested in being a guinea pig for that, let me know. And we try to figure out how we can get that set up. Shoot, I tell you what, our men's coach, Kenny Brooks, he needs to get it together because our Wildcats are down by 10 with 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go, and Strack just went to the bench. This is dangerous, man. She just went out of the game. She can't stay out very long. Come on, man. We got to play defense. Come on, let's go. Play defense. Come on, Cats. I think they got Nate Oates coaching this women's team tonight. They shooting everything. Jake Cornett, St. John may just be what Patino said. Not good. There you go. Come on, let's make a run. She knocked. Oh, come on, Tony. Really? Oh, it's just not going good tonight, man. It's just not the Lady Cats night tonight on the road. Are they getting ready to go on vacation or something? Because it ain't looking good for us. Oh, she knocked that out. They should look at that. Look like she knocked that ball out. Come on, Lady Cats, let's go. So 2 more minutes in the show. Kentucky wins or lose. 2 more minutes. Look at them. My goodness, we just keep giving up 3 after 3 after 3. What are we doing? Yeah, Kentucky women's gonna lose their first SEC game tonight. They're gonna be 2-1, 15-2. Still not a bad season, but this is definitely not what we had in store. And if this is how we're gonna play with Key out, then our season is getting ready to go downhill too, because this is not good. This is not good. Can we get a foul for that? This is a reaction video for real. But so nothing else is really going on in the chat, guys. We've been on for an hour and 14. We got to get Kawhi 1 wins, and we have plenty of opponents. But man, it looks tough. Still got tons of time. We got to get it right. Look at that. Then we leave them open. We're not out there. Come on, Obi. You gotta run out there and get in her face. What are we doing? Come on, man. You can't let Alabama's she just runs right over. We can't hit nothing. Ain't getting no fouls. We ain't getting no fouls called. This sucks, man. They'll come back. Oh, Peanut, that's what you're talking about. Let's see. I mean, 51-38. Don't look good. But I'm still around with my cats always. So, guys, thank you guys once again, man, for coming out. Mr. Williams, thank you once again for calling into the show. I appreciate that. Thank you for your like I'm trying to call in. Kelly, did you click the link? Because Kelly, I'm gonna stay on and I'm gonna wait and see if you can get on. Okay, absolutely, because it's always good to have a lady call in and to get her and to get their perspective. So I'm gonna hang out here for a few more minutes and see if you can get in. Okay, got to do this the right way. People want to call in, you got to give them a chance. You got to hang out for a minute. You know what I mean? It's about unity. I have something I want to show, but I ain't got no way to send it. Hostility. Yeah, I'm not sure how to send it neither. Is it a picture? I assume. Come on, Kentucky. We're not out of this yet. We're not. There you go. In and out. Rebound. Yeah, this ain't good. Roland Bowman. Hey, Roland, good to see you in the show, man. Thank you so much. Yes, several times. Ooh. Are you using so this comment is for Kelly. Are you using Safari or are you using Google? What are we doing, man? Oh yeah, that's Kentucky's ball. That's off on her leg. I have something I want to show, but I ain't got no way to send it. I'm not sure. Something homemade. Oh, okay. Did you say we could send text message to that too? Yes. 1 second. Let me check 1 second. Well, when I'm in the show, I don't usually check my phone a whole lot. For no noob tube. Let's see. Thanks. Have a good night. David Harris. Let's see. Okay, I got this right here from if your number ends in 8363, I got your text, so I appreciate it, and I'll fully read through it when the show is over. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Yes, okay. No, it should be 270. I got somebody's number, and if it ends in 8363, I got your text. Okay. 270-220. That's the show text line. Once again, if I can't get back to you, I'll try to as soon as I can. But also in the community tab here on YouTube, you guys can. I have a running tab or whatever, so you guys can just go comment or whatever you want to and leave comments as well. That would definitely mean a lot as well. So. Yeah. Thanks. You're very welcome, NewTube. Thank you so much for joining. Cam J-Lo starting 5, going 4. OA, JQ, Marino, Cam, J-Lo. You're going to start. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're going to leave. So you're going to take Mo D and bring him off the bench. Got to do what you got to do sometimes. You got to do. But see, here's the problem, Ronald. If it is going to move forward with this lineup, then it needs to be consistent. Because the problem is we're changing so much in and out that we're not really giving ourselves the chance. Dude, we're down by 16, 14? What are we down by? We're down by 14 points. Yeah. Is it 14? No, because if they get to 58, it's 20. We're down by 16. Something. it ain't gonna look good for us. My math is off right now, but we're down by 16. I had my numbers upside down. Let's see. Nate, look, I was just wondering how many of these guys would be crying because they have to take off the jersey. Um, this it would have been good for you to call in though, Kelly. I would really, and my apologies for it not. I know some people come and they have trouble getting in, and then the very next time I do it live, then it comes right in for them. So I'm going to say that it's my fault. I'll take the blame for that. Me being overseas, this is the easiest way for me to do a call-in show, and people seem to really enjoy it, so I'm running with it. But I just wonder how many of these guys would be crying because they have to take off the jersey. I don't know any of them would because I can take off. This is just a shirt. To them, this is just a jersey. Where my paycheck at? When you gonna pay me my money? You know, I'm not saying that this applies. See, I don't want. Oh, I can't believe that the only shot we could get was Sarah Strack shooting the three at the end. I'm kind of hoping that Kentucky back-to-back 16-1 starts the first time. Alabama highest ranked win since. Oh my goodness, man. Our ladies just didn't come to play, man. I look like Tiana Key is the key to Kentucky basketball. And when she's not in the ball game, we see the difference. Because our Lady Cats, they get dogged by Alabama. Hopefully they play them again at home. Because I think we can get them. They don't have the heart like last year's team. Oh no, they don't. And you could tell last year's team, it was something different when it comes to, liking each other, chemistry, and all this kind of thing. And we don't so we don't really have that. But you got to think about the point that Mr. Williams made when he called in, is that the difference is the difference. We lost our key point guard, and we didn't have JQ at the front part of the season. And the difference of last year when we was able to win some of those ball games is when we had everybody and we was at full strength besides Kurt Chrysler. So that's a big difference as well too. And I actually kind of needed to hear that point be made, because sometimes we tend to forget those little things from last year to this year. But now that we're healthy now that we're healthy, with an asterisk, but we're not getting any continuity between our players because we got Coach Pope is always changing, always changing, always changing, always changing. We thought that was going to be a good thing because we would have fresh legs and we would be able to run guys out of the gym because we thought that we was going to we thought there was going to be a really solid team. But now that we're not a solid team, and now that we are still subbing a lot, there's never any continuity, and nobody can get used to playing with anybody. And I don't think Coach Pope has that figured out of how to get that done. And I hope that he do. Did you see the profile on? I didn't see the. Hey, Craig, it's good to see you. I did not see that when I went to sleep. Did you get it? Hostility. 1 second. Oh, look. I sent text. Did you get it? Okay, so I got that text. Cool. Hostility, or whoever's number ends in 8363. I got a text from them. I did not get a text from anybody else. Okay, so if anybody else was trying to text me, I did not get a text from you. Put that in there one more time. You can share the link. Sure, if you're able to, if it'll let you. I'm not sure if it'll let you or not, but absolutely, if you can share it here, I'm okay with that. Yeah, Reece Shepard's killing it this year, man. This dude's playing basketball, man, and he's definitely paving the way to a possible long NBA career. That's for sure. Yep. So I think it should be okay. I've never had anybody ask me to post anything as far as a link. So I'm not really sure. You can try it. I know. Do I use the Riverside? Um, Good question there, Kelly. Hold on for a second. Do I use the Riverside? Yes. Okay, there you go, right there. You use the Riverside. Did we give up on John Calipari? Ends in no, I didn't get a text from you, hostility. Okay, not yet. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we getting, oh man, dude, this is a no-brainer. So didn't get any more texts. I gotta, oh man, dude. If anybody that knows me, when our Wildcats are losing, starters should be JQ, OA, Jelly, Cam, and Low. That stretches the defense. Have players that can at least shoot the ball, and they have to respect it. He should have platoon. He should have platooned his team as much as he pulls guys out. You think he would? Oh, it looks like it for sure. Nobody else is calling in. I am trying to see if Kelly can get into the show before I end it. I would love for her to be able to call in and hear her perspective of what's going on. But if nobody else is going to call in, if she can't get in, then we'll be ending the show as well. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, man, do me a favor. You've been here. Do me a favor, man, and smash that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate that. Let me see. Got okay. We got 30. We got 35 thumbs up. Can we get to 40? Can we get to 40? Let's see. Absolutely. Basket. Well, Kentucky women's down by 20. I get emotional. I don't like to see us get blown out like that. So yeah. See if I can find that national playoff game. For real. This is bad. Big Mike, I can't get to you. Okay, Kelly, so next show, which is Thursday night, please join me again, okay? And join the show, and hopefully we can get you in so we can get your thoughts. And once again, it's going to go at 7. I'm hoping that you can get in at 7 if you're able, because I would like for you to be the first phone call, if possible, so you can start the show off. That would mean a lot to me, okay, as well. Cal didn't. I knew it was time to move on. He knew it was time to move on as well. So thank you guys once again for tuning in for the show tonight. One last call for phone calls. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for Mr. Williams. Thank you for Matt Short. Thank you for Kentucky Wins and Lose. I think that's who called, and Hostility. If I missed anybody, my apologies for that. Not on purpose. I appreciate it and thank all you guys so much. Let's go get this W against Mississippi State Saturday night. That's okay, Lady Cats. Keep your head up. We'll get it next time. We're still a long season. See what we got to do. We got to get this thing fixed. We got to get this thing fixed as well. With Tiana Key being out, she's not coming back for a few ball games. So Coach Brooks is going to have to work this out and see how we can fix this issue that we may be running into because Key is not on the floor. If Key is on the floor, I don't think that we lose this ball game. But we lost to Alabama tonight. It's a given, but I appreciate never give up, Dorman. I try not to. I do. 20. You know what? We gonna win this ball game against Alabama tonight. How's that sound for you? Part the dang coach, Sean Chuck. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see you coming in. I'm on the iPhone. The iPhone should still let you text me though. People text me that's on the iPhone. It shouldn't be an iPhone issue at all. and there's no way for me to get your number so I can text you or whatever. Never give up. Never give up. Never. Don't give up. The V Foundation. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. And we won't. So let's go on. But hey, guys, I thank you guys so much for joining in. It means a lot to me. Saturday night pregame show between Mississippi State and Kentucky is Leah and Jimmy. If there's any breaking, Willie Rodriguez returning to UK. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Breaking news. Thank you, Kentucky Football Nation, for that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys follow his page, Kentucky Football Nation, he's really, really, really keeping up with the portal for football. Every time we get any kind of news or something like that, he's not a part of my channel, but he has his own channel, and he's keeping up with all that stuff for football. I haven't really been keeping up with it very, very, very close, but I have been in a sense. But he keeps up with all of it. So if you want to keep up with what's going on with football, just go subscribe to the Kentucky Football Nation, and he will keep you up to date on what's going on, who's coming, who's leaving, who had a bad day, anything that's going on, especially with football. He is going to keep you in the loop for that. So please, let me throw his name up on the screen again. Here's his page right here, Kentucky Football Nation. Go check him out on YouTube and show the guy some support. You know, we know we got the other big pages for Kentucky, KSR, we got Locked On Kentucky, but us little pages, man, we're just trying to survive and we're trying to enjoy the ride. And we can only do that when people like yourselves out there who decide to hit that subscribe button and tune in for our lives and tune in for our shows. That's why we can continue going, because of the support that you guys get. So go check out Kentucky Football Nation. Please go do that. He'll keep you up to loop with the football stuff. And even I stay up to loop with football stuff because I follow him and he's always posting and I'm always learning who's coming and who's going. So appreciate it. But hey, once again, man, thank you guys. Appreciate all you guys do. It means the world to me. Until next time, go have a good weekend too, guys. Okay, have a good weekend. Don't let these two back-to-back losses with the men and women's, both of them losing tonight, losing in the last 48 hours or whatever you want to say. Ronald Bonin. Is that how you say it? If I've been saying it wrong, my apologies for that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Matter of fact, because I said your name wrong, let me make sure I throw your name up on the screen so people can see that I got it wrong. We all BBM, like, let's go, bro. Absolutely. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Man, I hate to get off of here, man. I do. Because I ain't got nothing to do but go back to bed. Numbers is in the chat. Mike, text me, see if I get it. Let me see. In the chat. My number, I don't see your number in the chat, Hostility. Let me see. It's in the chat on the YouTube. So I'll look for it, okay? Let me see. I'll go look for that, okay? But I don't see your number if you put it here. Anybody got any plans for the weekend, man? Now I'm just hanging out with you guys now. What's up for the weekend? Hey, man, let me tell you guys about this movie that I watched. You know what, guys? I am so sorry. I'm supposed to read out my sponsor. That's an obligation to me. I got to do that. The sponsor of the Loyal BBN Fan Show is, let me get that out there, is Message Creators. Color Creators, 859-270-9488 for any and all of your painting, stainings, and pressure washing needs. They take the pain out of painting. Give those guys a call. I'm putting them up one more time because I didn't get a chance to do it throughout the show. But that's their number. If you live in the Lexington, Louisville area or the surrounding towns, they will come by and they will give you a free estimate and they will take care of you. So please give them a call and tell them that you saw this on the Loyal BBN Fan Show. And I appreciate that. Thank you guys as well. Yes, Bowman. Oh, it is Bowman. I see that there's an N in it. There's an N in it, so that's why I thought I was actually saying it wrong. So, but that's okay. I'm glad we got that squared away. It's in the chat on YouTube. Okay, Hostile. I'm gonna go look for that, and when I find it, I give you a text. Okay. I'm not sure why your texts are not coming through. Everybody else has come through, but I'm not sure. Once again, it's probably my phone. I like to take the blame for a lot of things. I like to take it on my shoulders because that's what we do, baby. We take it on the shoulder. Has anybody? I think the movie's on Netflix or somewhere out there. Has anyone seen that movie called? Is it The Last Walk or The Long Walk? It's I quit drinking 5 months ago, but if the cats keep this up, I'm going to start back. No, Dorman, don't do that, big guy. Be strong. Be strong. Don't do that. It's a movie on Netflix or somewhere that's called The Long Walk. And has anybody watched that movie? BC needs to be in some of these call-in. I would love for BC to be on it, but if he wants to, he's completely welcome to be on it. He's always welcome here, and I wish he, like when I'm not in town or when I can't do a call-in show, like I would love for BC to stand in for me, but it doesn't happen. So we just keep moving, but he's always welcome in here to do it. I wish he was in here with me on a call-in show for sure, because I would love for him to take some of this off my shoulder. But that's why I do a call-in show, is strictly because so we can hear you guys' thoughts, hear you guys' opinions. It's not about me to be talking. It's about you guys to be able to voice your thoughts and your opinions. And that's why, a lot of shows won't give you a minute and a half, 2 minutes to talk. But I purposely do that because sometimes you got to get your thoughts out. And I want people to be able to not have to rush through. And this is no knock on nobody else as well. People, evidently they're, other channels are doing this a much better and a much bigger level than I am. So they're doing something right. So I just personally wanted to do a minute and a half to 2 minutes long, just to give people the freedom to be able to speak. Because Kentucky fans, we got things to say, and we got to make sure that we make that happen as well too. I keep trying to tell you guys the name of the movie. The name of them. Get my glasses, man. I got my new glasses, but I like them, but I don't really like them. They ain't working out for me, man. Yeah, they ain't working out for me. It's a movie called The Long Walk. Has anybody seen that movie yet? If you have, put it in the comments if you've seen it. It's about a bunch of guys. It's about 50 guys. They go on this long walk, and you can't stop walking. And you get 3 warnings, and that's not good. If anybody's ever seen it, my wife wouldn't watch it for me when she was here because of the first part of the movie. It wasn't pretty. My wife said, "Nope, I'm not watching this," and she wouldn't watch it with me. The girls are getting taken to the woodshed by Alabama. Alabama's killing our girls tonight. Absolutely, yes. Don't sugarcoat it. We got our tails whooped. Did you text? No, I haven't been online to look yet. I gotta look for it. Okay, hostility. Okay, did you text my number? I did not. I have to go. Ooh. Yes, I did. Yes. There you go. So I just got a new text in from somebody else, and I got their text, so I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna go look for your number. Did you get my? Did you text my? I didn't text your number just yet, but I will. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Appreciate it. Means a lot to me. So let's see. Let's go, man. Well, I guess I got to go try to find that Alabama football game. I'm not Alabama because they got their tails beat. I got to go find out what's the name. Where's that at? Come on, man. Clear. Excuse me, guys. Hope y'all didn't hear that. My apology. Is anybody playing this football game? Nobody. Oh, I guess they ain't playing this on TV, are they? Where's that old Miami? Let me see. There you go. Let's see. Come on, come on. Are you guys pulling for Miami or Ole Miss? CBS Sports, Football Nation. Football Nation, are you showing it? Or are you just doing the what's the name? Oh no, I don't want to see that. I'm good with that. I don't know. I guess you get blocked if you show it. I'm trying to see that ball game, bro. There we go. Oh, that's fake. Man, that look real as crap. Now, I know CBS ain't showing. Ooh, are they showing it? Ooh. Are they showing it? Come on. Are you guys going for Miami or Ole Miss? Let me throw this right here up on the screen. Thank you. Ole Miss is up on Miami. Oh, come on, Miami. Come on, Miami. Let's do it. I think I want Ole Miss to win just because I want the SEC to win the national championship. so people can stop saying that the SEC is not good anymore. I'm gonna throw this up on the screen right here. I second this with Kentucky wins or lose. We are hard on our Wildcats. We are, but we definitely hostility. Come on, man. And my thing won't work. Nothing's going right for Big Mike, man. Nothing. Come on, man. I can do this. Who has the edge? Oh man, I'm not watching this, dude. This is old. I don't want to see this. That's 5 days ago. I need to see something right now. Ain't nobody watching this. Oh, they might be showing the game for real, for real. Let's see. All right. Come on, CBS. Come through for your boy. My sis went there for a couple of years. Okay, so I see why you cheering for it then. Okay. I am, you know what? I used to watch Liking the U back in the day. And I wish that the U could bring the championship back home. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with Ole Miss so we can actually have an SEC champion this year. I mean, I don't know if Ole Miss is good enough to beat Indiana. Indiana's a good feel-good story if we can actually win that ball game. I mean, if they can actually win it all. Come on. Yeah, I'm not watching this neither. I'm not interested at all. So let's see what's up for real. So, guys, thank you guys so much, man, for jumping on with us tonight. Mr. Williams, I'll text you, sir. Let me see. Okay, excellent. Yeah, she killed it. Yeah, I don't want to see that. The worst thing I have to do, man, is when we lose a ball game. Women or men, when we lose, one person that has my number that I wish wouldn't text me is Chris. Vandy Chris. I hate it, bro. I hate it. Like, please don't text me after we lose. I don't need to hear it. Just let it go, man. I get it. I hate when he texts me, man. Chris, if you hear this, I say it loud for the people in the back. Don't text me after we lose. Please don't. All right, guys. Until next time, for me, I want Ole Miss because they're in the SEC, but I like Miami too. I'll be happy if either team. I think I'm pretty much the same way as well too. The narrative is that the SEC is not good at any that we're not like we used to be back in the day, and I'm still SEC all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. So I really hope that it'd be nice to see Ole Miss. I mean, I don't think Ole Miss can compete with Indiana, but I would like to see that as well. That would be a good feel good story, and the Indiana team would give smaller teams. Told you, Mike. I can't even get the dang on score to come up, man. These apps over here, man. Some of these apps over here, they're horrible, man. They are. They're just horrible. What's the score in the ball game, guys? My CBS app won't even let me get it. It just won't let me get it. Man, I like you guys, man. you guys, let me take my glasses off so you guys can see. Sometimes you gotta look at a guy's eyes, a man's eyes, so you can see what so you can look inside of him and see what he actually feels. I appreciate you guys. Like I really like you guys have like no idea. Like when it's time for me to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to get ready to do a 3 o'clock show or 1 o'clock to do a 2 o'clock show, I pop out of bed like I'm going to hang out with family. It's family time. 7-3. Oh, that ain't nothing. It's a long ball game right here. It's a long night tonight. Miami gonna get it together. I wanna see a competitive game. You know what I mean? Don't miss up. I got you. Put my glass back on so I can see what people are saying. I can't even see with my glasses on. This is really horrible. Let's see if I can change glasses. See if I can. Nope. Can't read with them either. I feel like I'm Sanford and Son. I'm Red Fox, and gotta keep changing my glasses in my drawer because I can't see with no glasses. Kentucky wins and lose. Thanks for your support. These will keep getting better and will make you proud. Light on, Mr. Williams. Haven't lost faith, sir. So this actually faster over here as well too. Yeah, appreciate it. So guys, until next time, I appreciate what you guys do for the show. I'm gonna get off of here and might go back to bed. It is 4:40. Okay, 4:40. So we've been on for about an hour and 46 minutes right now, and it's just good hanging out with you guys and just being in the same room and just being in you guys' presence. It was good. It was good therapy for me. And I appreciate it. Hopefully, the Cats can get this fixed, and we can get back in the win column against Mississippi State. State. Let's get it. Until next time, guys. Go Cats.